gumbo. Patient of mine is a chef. He's been going through a bad divorce, but in between sobs, I made him write down all the ingredients.
Smells delicious. Maybe I can impress Camille with it. Can I have the recipe?
Not without a court order. This is a pot full of doctor-patient privilege.
Well, when do we get to taste this chef-tacular meal, What?
Yeah, I'm ready to get my grub on.
Hey, I am not over here popping out hungry man dinners.
What's a hungry man dinner?
Oh, it's something you have on Christmas when your dad's with his other family.
Walked right into that one.
Game's a lot more fun now that Dee Dee's gone.
Yeah, who's she kidding with her made-up words like quagmire and paroxysm?
So, Spencer, sounds like you and Camille are serious. She got any man friends for Mona?
We're working on it. We don't want Mona to be alone for the rest of her life either.
Hello, Mona has ears and feelings.
And ovaries that aren't getting any younger.
Good evening, I'm Ron Brown. I'm here to offer a brighter future for San Francisco.
We don't want one.
Allow me to begin again. I'm running for County Board of Supervisors, and I'd like your vote. And yours. Oh, and yours.
Clean up the town with Ron Brown. You're a Democrat. And cute. Come on in and tell me more.
My mission is to gain...
Good. So are you single?
Oh, God, she's doing it again.
Do you have any children? Are you making any kind of payments to women on a monthly basis?
I'm not a husband or a father, and the only woman I have financial ties to is my mother. I manage her portfolio. You need to know all this before I get your vote?
No, I need to know all this before you date my daughter. Then you get my vote.
Man, am I glad I found Camille. I do not miss feeling alone and desperate.
Let me remind you what it feels like.
Mona, get in here and meet Ron Brown. He's a politician who's free Friday night.
Ron Brown? I got your pothole in the mail, man. It works good. Hey, you got my vote. And if you run for re-election, I can use a can opener, man.
I was thinking fanny packs, but I'll talk to my people.
Here's a single voter who also happens to be free on Friday.
Hi, Mona.
I have to apologize for my mom.
Why don't you apologize over dinner on Friday?
I don't think she's gonna let up till we go out. Say, Friday?
I have to check my calendar.
I checked. You're free. You just got yourself 3 votes. If my cats could vote, you'd have 7.
Look at these adorable booties. I got 6 in every color.
That's a lot of booties.
2 for the baby, 4 for Coco. I don't want my precious to feel left out when the baby comes. Yeah.
Hey, Dee Dee's. Listen, I got a date. Now, does this skirt say conservative working girl or just working girl? Hello? Did you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I couldn't get past the I got a date part.
My mom fixed me up, but I do have a date.
Hey, my mom fixed me up too, with this guy I haven't seen since I was a kid. We were in Jack and Jill together.
It's a club for African-American children of a certain social standing, and by certain, I mean rich.
My mom calls it daycare for the hoity-toity negroidy.
Anyway, all us Jills had a crush on this guy. I never got up the courage to say hi.
Well, my guy has a vision for a brighter San Francisco, and he gave me a button with his picture on it.
Oh my God, that's my guy, Ron Brown.
My guy is your guy?
We can't both date the same guy.
I don't even like sharing a salad with you.
Isn't this an interesting coincidence? But it'd be foolish to walk away from such an eligible and handsome man.
I don't know, Mom.
You're not the first sisters to face this dilemma. The time, 1978. The place, the disco hut. Vivian and I both had our eye on Wayne. He was the Travolta of Tucson. Between the two of us, we boogie, oogie, oogie that boy right in the traction.
Mom, the point, please.
The point is, dating the same man didn't jeopardize our relationship. My stealing a man from Vivian did. But that was years later. Her fault. And not relevant to this parable. What is important is that Ron is a wonderful man, and there's no harm in playing it out.
It just feels kind of icky.
Yeah, like white trash, but black.
All I'm saying is you should keep an open mind. I mean, odds are, if he likes Dee Dee, he won't like you. And if he likes your sister, well, we really don't need to go down that road now, do we?
wants to know if we're still on for the night.
Really? He called?
Well, I called him, but he still wants to know if we're on. Well, he knows we're on because I told him. The point is, Ron Brown was on the phone.
Ma, I can't believe you called him.
Yeah, Mona and I aren't really comfortable seeing the same guy.
Well, clearly you ladies don't read USA Today. Here's what it said in a nutshell. There ain't no more men. Opportunities like this don't come around every day.
Well, Dee Dee, if both our moms feel this way, maybe we are missing something.
And it'd be nice to get reacquainted with Ron.
Then we all agree. You know, I've always regretted the time I let a good man go.
Oh, not another story about Dad.
I said a good man. I could have been Mrs. Lou Rawls.
Oh.
There I was, answering phones at the United Negro College Fund telethon. He winked at me, and you know what I did? I'll tell you what I didn't do. Lou Rawls.
Ron's gonna be here any minute, and look at me. My hair's frizzy, my makeup's uneven, and how did this dress get so small? She's never gonna like me.
Oh, will you stop that loser talk? I did not raise a loser. I raised a beautiful girl who's got everything that Dee Dee has. Minus that freak show she calls mother.
Yeah, glad I don't have one of those.
That's right. So get off the ropes. You have the first date advantage. I want you to get out there and knock that Dee Dee right out of the ring. And remember, he's a politician, so don't mention you smoke pot.
I don't smoke pot.
What about that night you came home soaking wet, ate 2 whole jars of Jif, and then couldn't stop talking about the delicious tap water?
I was pushed in a pool. I hadn't eaten all day, and I was 16 with a lazy eye. I just wanted to fit in.
Okay, let's focus. Now, Ron went to Yale, so no George Bush jokes. He was on the debate team, so don't give him any lip. And he played 4 varsity sports, so remember, hockey's the one with ice.
You got all that from his pamphlet?
Honey, I've got a computer, a single daughter, and time on my hands. I Googled the hell out of him.
You did research for me? I'm touched.
Don't be. I did it so we could beat those sadiddy Dee-Dees. Okay, baby. Showtime.
Get the phone. Ma, what are you still doing here?
I will ask the questions. You've got some explaining to do, young lady. When I tell you to come home at 12, I mean 12, not 10:30. So how'd you mess it up?
Actually, we had a nice time. And yes, I got a good night kiss, and he wants to see me again.
Yes! We're ahead. That's practically 2 days before Dee Dee even has one.
Ma, we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, after he goes out with Dee Dee tomorrow, he may end up liking her.
Then don't give her any tips.
Well, don't worry. We agreed we wouldn't talk until after we both had our dates.
Well, I didn't agree to nothing. Do you think it's too late for me to call Big Dee Dee?
I'm sure she's asleep.
Perfect.
I had a great time tonight. You seem so comfortable around all those dignitaries.
Well, I did go to Miss Felicia's finishing school. Then Miss Felicia became Mr. Felicia, and the school closed.
That would explain your firm handshake.
Well, I can do more than shake hands. Oh, my God! You scared me to death! What are you doing in my tub?
My tub is being resurfaced. And I must say, the jets on the bottom were worth the extra money. So tell me, how did our date go?
Champagne and dinner at the top of the mark, and an invitation to cocktails next weekend with the senator.
Excellent. I'm sure that puts us ahead of the competition.
You mean Mona?
Don't get chummy with the enemy. Team Dee Dee is in it to win it. Ooh, that's catchy.
Don't you think you're getting a little carried away?
The only thing that's getting carried away is Phyllis on a specially reinforced stretcher. Besides, local government is just the first stop on Ron Brown's train to the White House. I mean, he's going to need a first lady. Oh, you will set fashion trends for all of America. And when I say you, I mean me. Phyllis, the blouse must be really well made. It just holds up year after year.
Ever notice when some women are pregnant, they look pregnant, but others just look fat? If you look in the mirror, you'll see.
Oh, well, the burden of the fertile. By the way, after I give life, I'll let you have my maternity clothes. You'll love the extra room to jiggle around in.
I would love to stand here and watch you retain water. But I brought Mona something for her next date with Ron.
Dee Dee's got another date with him, too. And if it's anything like the two of us, well, we know how this will end.
I'm not rolling over this time.
Maybe that was a problem last time.
You know, that's the beauty of having children. We get to correct the mistakes of the past. My baby is getting Ron Brown.
She can have what's left after Dee Dee is done.
Bring it on, big girl.
On Centric.
Hi. Just came over to say hi. Haven't talked to you in a while. Boy, your hair looks good. Okay, so do you like Ron or what?
Yeah, I like him. How about you?
I like him too.
Oh, well, Ron and I have a connection.
Ron and I have a connection and a history.
My mama set me up with him first.
Okay, here we go.
Spencer, what are you doing?
Removing weapons. There's always the innocent bystander who gets cut.
Nobody's getting cut. We are two mature women having a mature discussion.
And I think the only mature thing to do is for both of us to stop seeing him.
Isn't there any other mature thing we could do?
Mona, we took a risk going out with the same man, and I don't care what our moms say. Great guys will come and go, but none of them is worth losing a sister over.
Not true. If The Rock walks through that door, you're dead to me.
Come on, Mona. Goodbye, Ron.
Goodbye, Ron.
Maybe we should go for ice cream more often.
Oh, we will. So, tell me more about the life of a politician.
Well, basically, everything's a compromise. Take ice cream. I hate vanilla, but I eat it because it's non-controversial.
Then I guess you don't want any of my caramel decadence.
Sounds scandalous.
Look over there. A baby, a rich person, and an old woman. I smell votes.
Good eye, Mona. Be right back. I can't believe y'all with Ron Brown behind Dee Dee's back. Look, I know from experience, you do not want to cheat on a black woman. They will cut the crotch out of all your FUBU.
Spencer, I really like this guy.
But you and Dee Dee threw your buttons down.
Well, I pinned mine back on. See?
Don't get me wrong. I understand the games you confused single people play. Before Camille, I was forced to juggle women and keep all those complicated lies straight, too. One time, I even had to fake a Jamaican accent all through dinner. And that's not so easy to do, man.
You didn't make it to dessert, did you? Look, I'm weak, he's hot, and he's almost finished kissing that big-headed baby, so please take your bad accent and go.
Okay. But when these chickens come home to roost, me don't want to be around the in-house.
No way, this is not happening.
It's not what you think.
Yes, it is. You have on your date shoes. You're on a date.
Listen, I thought dating sisters was a bad idea, but I took a poll in the office and 75% were in favor of it.
Shame on you after we threw down our buttons.
That reminds me, Mona, I need to swing by the Mission District to pass out a few buttons before our date on Friday.
Your date. Ron, would you excuse us for a moment?
Look, I was going to break it off with him, but I don't want to.
Then there is only one thing left to do. Ronald, my sister and I aren't comfortable dating the same man. And since we can't decide, we think you should pick one of us.
We do.
Okay, I pick Mona.
You do? You heard him. He said Mona. That is what you said, right?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Dee Dee. I hope there are no hard feelings.
Don't speak. There's nothing more to be said. And you better not be checking out my ass as I walk up the stairs. You know, Mom, this is the first time I've actually been dumped by a guy. I'm not doing this again.
I remember the first time a man was foolish enough to let me go. I was an optimistic beauty, pinned my hopes on a married man who just cast me aside. I then took up with an Italian movie star who didn't mind that I was a prostitute with a heart. Wait a minute. That wasn't me. That was my character from Sweet Charity. Guess this is a first for the both of us. Damn, that Ron Brown and his poor taste in women. And the worst part is, I have yet to face the gloat monster who lives under the stairs.
So for you, this was all about beating Phyllis?
Oh, of course not. Maybe a smidge. Okay, I was totally consumed. Pass me the ice cream.
Look at us. This is so sad. Alone, rejected, pigging out.
Oh, my God. We've become Mona and Phyllis.
Then Dee Dee said choose, and he said, Mona, that's me. And I said, you do? And Dee Dee's face kind of crumpled all like this, but I was like, yay, inside.
Okay, tell it to me again, just from the face crumbles.
So tell me about this cat. I mean, what's he like to do for fun?
Go out with me.
Yeah, he likes to go out with her.
What do you like about him?
He picked me over Dee Dee.
Yeah, he picked her over the Dee Dees.
Cool, cool. So, Mona, what color are his eyes?
They're, I don't know, probably some color that won't offend the voters. Vanilla.
Anyway, what difference does it make? He only has eyes for Mona.
Well, Camille's eyes are brown with 2 flecks of green in the left and 1 in the right. And you know how I know that? It's because I'm really into her. Maybe you need to look a little closer at why you're really into Ron.
And maybe you need to look a little closer at who is providing you with that liquor. Oh. Hello?
Give me what you got. I can take it.
I decided to exercise restraint.
That's very noble of you.
But that's enough exercise for today. So, how does it feel, big girl, the agony of defeat, or should I say, the big feet?
And so it begins.
What is that sweet taste in my mouth? Oh, it's victory. Hey, can I borrow one of your shoes? I want to learn how to kayak. Woo! I'm on a roll. Come on, girl, give me both of them. I'm going to build me a catamaran.
Hey,
Hello.
you'll be happy to know I'm not going out with Ron anymore. For real this time.
You didn't have to do that.
That's what my mom said. In fact, she's downstairs making more Ron Brown campaign buttons. She doesn't let go of the dream.
Well, my mother's upset she won't be redecorating the Oval Office. She thinks the big seal on the carpet is just tacky.
Our mothers are a trip.
Yeah. And we can't forget that their relationship is their relationship and not ours. We really got swept up in their competition.
Not me. I just wanted to beat you.
Oh, the ugly side of sisterhood.
Well, what can I say? I liked getting the guy. You know, for a moment, I felt like a Dee Dee.
Being a Mona is great, too. I mean, you get to have a Dee Dee for a sister.
And I'm sorry I dated Ron behind your back. You know, he wasn't even a good kisser. Too conservative with his tongue, too liberal with his hands.
And the life of a campaign girlfriend could get old. I mean, how many fundraising cocktail parties can one go to?
You went to cocktail parties? He had me passing out flyers in Chinatown. Good, you're home. I gotta talk to you.
Can it wait, say, 3 to 5 minutes?
No. I just saw Spencer in the elevator at Delicious slobbing down Camille, our new photographer.
So?
He didn't tell me first. No, I don't mean he had to tell me before he tongued her, but now I realize this has been going on for a while. I mean, the canceled lunches, the whispered phone calls. We're supposed to share everything.
Mona, some things are private and cannot be discussed because they could turn a person's world upside down. I mean, that's why I can't tell you about the miscellaneous baby I might be pregnant with, so get over it.
Know what? Spencer can wait. Did you say miscellaneous baby?
I am just one trickle away from knowing my fate.
Oh my God, Dee Dee, who, when, how?
Mr. Summer Fling on the beach, and I think you know how.
How could you not use a condom? You took a whole suitcase full.
Of course we did, but it broke. I think the salt wore it down.
Oh, from the ocean water.
No, from the margaritas. Mona, what am I gonna do if I'm pregnant? I'm only in my second year of law school. I'm just getting used to being on my own. How can I be independent with a dependent?
Well, maybe you're not pregnant. I mean, how late are you?
28 hours and 19 minutes.
You might want to hold off on buying a breast pump.
Mona, I have gained 2 pounds and I am craving salami. I'm going insane. Would you mind if I peed alone?
Actually, I'd prefer it. But please call me as soon as you know. I'll be at Spencer's. Hey, can I tell him you might be knocked up just to break the ice?
No, you cannot.
Well then, can't I tell Dad? I've been waiting years for you to mess up this big.
All right. Brother lets out a few screams of joy. Suddenly the whole neighborhood's... Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me, nipple guy. And I have to tell you, my feelings are a little hurt. That's why I'm here. In the middle of a sex scene.
Can this wait? I have a guest.
Oh, she's still here?
Yes, she is.
Camille. Hi.
Yep, Camille. Y'all met, remember? At work, when everybody had on pants.
Care for a little vino?
No thanks. I don't like drinking out of Spencer's jelly jars.
Oh, me either. I'm pretty much game for anything, but I draw the line at Welsh's grape collectibles. We have actual glasses now.
Ain't she classy?
We? Is she living here?
Oh, no, darling. Relax.
Look, I just didn't want to tell anyone about us until I knew it was real.
That's okay. I just thought we were friends, that's all.
Come on, Mona. Don't go questioning our friendship over this.
And if I may butt in, which I'm going to do anyway, so don't try and stop me. Friendship's not always defined by the sharing of secrets. Sometimes it's defined by the giving of space.
Oh, that's nice. Real nice.
I suppose you make a point. Some sort of grown-up-y, more mature than I am kind of point. And I will contemplate that point on the other side of this door.
Well, thanks for playing. See you later. Bye. Don't mind Mona. She's, well, once you meet her mother, you'll understand.
I knew you'd lose that man if you didn't do something. Now look what's happened. Not only have you lost him to an older woman. And a foreigner at that. You let that woman sail across the ocean to take your man.
Ma, Spencer wasn't my man.
And you know why? Because you didn't listen to your mother. I begged you to get to that man before somebody else did. Now you can't get to him because somebody else listened to her mother and beat you to the goods.
He's just a friend. Sure, a friend I spend most of my free time with, but hey, if he's happy, I'm happy. I'll just have to get a hobby.
Well, your new hobby is going to be being alone. You want to know about alone? I'll tell you about alone. It's waking up in the morning, there's 2 eyes staring at you, and they belong to a cat. And sometimes it's 4 eyes because the cat brought someone home. That's alone.
Do they have psychotherapists for psychotherapists?
Don't drag Dr. Hoffman into this. Now, have you thought about how to get Spencer back?
Ma, I couldn't stop this if I wanted to. This thing is moving fast. Remember Spencer's jelly jars? Gone. They have wine glasses now.
Wine glasses? What did I tell you? I tell you what I told you. I told you to buy that man some wine glasses. 2 Christmases ago, I told you that. I even went down to Crate and Barrel and bought some for you to give to him, but what did you do? You kept them for yourself. Now you got 8 matching wine glasses and no man. All right, hit it up.
I always wondered what outfit I wouldn't want to get caught dead in. Now I know.
And I always just wondered if pets really do look like their owners. They do.
Speaking of pets, tell your herd of cats you'll be home early on Saturday. The party will be over by 10, so Charles and I can spend a romantic evening together.
Oh, does the Ritz have a defibrillator in every room now?
Charles is more energetic than you think. In fact, I'm trying to figure out how to slow him down in the boudoir.
Trust me, you can't. Just get through those 3 minutes and get on with your day.
If a blue plus sign appears, congratulations, you're going to be a mother. If a pink minus sign appears, congratulations, you're not going to be a mother. Talk about straddling the fence.
Hello, baby D, it's Mother. Woo! I'll be right out. Sweetheart, can I get into the little girl's room? Had a couple of French martinis that beast you, and you know I don't sit on public porcelain.
Give me a second! I didn't know you were coming over.
Well, I needed you to proofread the party menu. Shoo, go.
So, am I going to be Auntie Mona?
Shh. I don't know yet. I peed on the stick, but before I could look at it, my mom showed up. Now it's locked in the bathroom with her. Save yourself! Mother, could you hurry up, please?
Just a minute, darling.
No! Now, I need to get back in there.
Show a little patience. A little intestinal distress, dear.
Yes, that's it. Okay, time to go. Just leave the menu on your way out.
That's right, dear. Just make sure you take a good look at this. Oh, my God, I'm pregnant.
What do you mean you're pregnant?
What do you mean you're pregnant?
Mom, this is my pregnancy test.
No, dear, this is my pregnancy test.
What are you doing taking a pregnancy test?
What are you doing taking a pregnancy test?
I asked you first, and what makes you think that this one is yours?
Because these are the nail marks I left when I was clutching it, waiting for the results in your bathroom.
Well, if this one is yours, then where is mine? Ooh, yes! I'm not pregnant!
And it's a good thing you're not, young lady. How dare you almost make me a grandmother?
I think that is really off the subject. Mom, you're pregnant? How is that possible?
Well, your father and I have been rekindling our passion ever since his heart attack. I mean, could have happened any one of 1,000 times. Fairmont, backseat of the Bentley, your couch.
Okay. Okay. It's just... we all thought that you were starting menopause.
Guess I had a few eggs left in the carton.
So what now?
I don't know. With you on your own, it was just starting to be about me. And your father, his heart is barely beating as it is. I better have the paramedics standing by when I drop this one on him.
Hey.
Hey. Look, I just wanted to get my leather jacket. I think I left it here.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry I showed up at your place earlier. That was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Kind of like now.
Yeah. Well, I gotta run. Camille's waiting in the car.
Great. You know, Spence, I'm glad you found someone who feels the same way about you that you feel about them.
What's that mean?
It means I'm being supportive. Now go.
Guess what?
You're pregnant and I'm the good daughter now?
Sorry, your luck hasn't changed that much. I'm not having a baby. But my mother is.
Can she do that?
Apparently she can. And she did. And she is.
Wow. Dee Dee's times 3. Scary.
Not to me, I'm thrilled. I think. Yeah, I am.
I can't believe your mom's gonna be a mom again. This is like a huge life-altering change, especially for you.
How so?
Well, I'm the firstborn. That's in stone. But you've just become the middle child. You're not Cindy Brady anymore. From now on, you're Jan.
Hey, I've been looking for you, man. We gotta talk. Why didn't Mona tell me she's happy I found someone who feels the same way about me as I feel about them? What's up with that, huh?
I don't like being accosted. You have 15 minutes to get your hands off me.
Did you tell Mona what you swore you'd never tell that I told you?
I am offended that you would even think such a thing. When you tell a gay person to keep a secret, it's kept. That's what we do. Keep secrets. Got any more?
No. And I don't ever want Mona to know I had real feelings for her.
Had? Don't you mean have? I'm not fooled by that British beard you were sexing in the elevator. I know what's going on in here. Wow. Gibraltar.
Look, what I had for Mona was real. But she's made it clear she doesn't feel the same way. So I moved on. I'm with Camille.
Sweetheart, you did a great job with the party. And with your mother not drinking, it's not going to cost me nearly as much as I thought.
Yeah, Mom's trading one bottle for another.
Wow. We're going to be doing the bottle thing again. Private school, and the car, and the college. Chest tightening. Can't breathe.
Remember the little boy who cried, chest tightening? You're gonna be all right. We're all gonna be all right. I'm gonna be a big sister, and you're gonna be somebody else's dad.
Yeah, I'm going to be somebody else's old dad. I used to be the hip dad. Now I'm going to be the hip replacement dad.
Pop, don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. You were never hip.
Mrs. Thorne, the candid photos will turn out much better if they're a little bit more candid.
Dear, I don't do Pilates, Taibo facials, and Botox merely to provide eye candy for the random construction worker. I do it for image. And with pictures, I control that image by knowing where the camera is at all times so I can look my absolute best. I don't do candid.
I see.
I knew you would.
Want some ice to keep those things chilled while you work your way down to the prime rib?
I don't bother. I brought a cold pack with me.
Need a to-go cup for your champagne?
Got that covered, too.
You're good. Can't wait to see where you put the fondue.
Mona, they're out of shrimp, and something told me to check the bottom of your bag.
Hey, this is my family. I'm entitled to this food. I just don't happen to be hungry right now.
Listen, I need to apologize. I could have told you about Camille a lot sooner.
Well, sometimes it's hard to tell people what's going on. So you just don't. And then they find out another way. Guess that's how life is. It's not like I do this all the time.
Mona, please. It's why they have your picture at the register at the Red Lobster.
Camille, that is an amazing gown.
Oh, thanks. It was a ceremonial Mandarin wedding dress, but I scored it off a shoot for Panda Express. Oh, Mrs. Thorne, I was just about to reload.
Damn, I hate to waste a good pose.
Oh, there's my man. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at them. They're cute together, huh?
Yeah, real cute. Did I miss something? Ma, I can't believe you're actually decided to show up? What made you change? Or have you been drinking?
I'm here, Anna. I would have been here sooner, but a crowd swept me into the Maimon bat mitzvah down the hall. Those kosher coladas really got some kick.
Well, I need to talk to you about something kind of delicate. It's about Big Dee. She's...
It's what I thought, isn't it? She going through the change.
Phyllis.
Big estrogen challenge, Dee Dee.
I don't think you want to go there.
I'm a grown-up. I know where I want to go.
Okay.
I see you're living alone and loving it club. Went home early. So glad you can make it.
And I see you don't have a drink in your hand. Allow me to share.
It's like an old friend. Too bad my doctors advised me not to drink. The things they have trumped up over the last 20 years.
Those menopausal personal summers finally getting to you.
Phyllis, did he tell you we're pregnant?
Pregnant?
Yes, which explains my pooch. How about yours?
You can't be pregnant. You old, and he's older.
But I still know how to lay it down.
So you see, what you thought was menopause was actually the end of my first trimester.
So you actually do have sex with that man? I'm speechless.
That's the best gift I've gotten tonight. Thank you.
Here's to another 24 years of happiness, togetherness.
And unexpected miracles.
To my mom and dad.
I hope that Amazon has a 15-pound baby.
That's what I love about your mom. You never give up hope.
Hey, you mind if I sit here?
What difference does it make? There's no God and life has no meaning.
You seem sad. Hey, come on now, chill out. Well, your life can't possibly be worse than mine. And look at me. I'm all smiles. You want to know why?
Because your antidepressants are working?
No, it's because there's always a glimmer of hope. You know, you just got to find it. All right, check this out. In the last month, my father was sent to prison, lost his house in Malibu, lost his fortune, and I mean white man fortune. And even with all those bad things, I still somehow focus on the positive.
Like what?
A lot of things. I mean, I still got matching luggage. There's nothing in those two, but they just look banging. I'm going to college here at Drexel, same school as my girlfriend. She's in the Girls of Theta Pi calendar. Miss August.
Wow, she's pretty. What's her name?
I don't know, I haven't met her yet, you know.
I'll never be able to afford boobs like that.
Don't cry. There's other things, like family. Do you have any family? Oh, see, you're lucky. I grew up alone. Well, it was me and my dad, but he worked all the time. Apparently, embezzling your client's money is more time-consuming than just managing it. But the good news is, you know, I have relatives here in Philly. I haven't seen them since I was little, but they're taking me in, and I'm lucky to have them. If it wasn't for them, I'd probably be rooming with that guy right there. Oh, my goodness. That must be them. They're exactly what I imagined. Hey.
Kevin Hart! Kevin! Is there Kevin Hart in there? Is there Kevin Hart up in here? Don't tell me not to yell. I'll yell if I want to yell. Kevin Hart! Kevin Hart!
All of a sudden, you seem fun. Can I come live with you? Here I am. Hey.
Oh, my God, it's little Kevin Hart.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh.
I haven't seen you since you were 5 years old. You haven't changed a bit.
Well, I've grown a little, Aunt Tina.
No. And why are you so skinny?
Yeah, you look like one of them Halloween skeletons. Do like this. Now look at that. Ain't that amazing? I'm gonna put you in the window, boy.
Kevin, this is your cousin Warren, my oldest little baby.
Little. So how long you been a cop, man?
He's a security guard at Shop-A-Lot. At least until he screws up again.
How was I supposed to know he is deaf? He kept throwing up gang signs. Crip, 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 crip.
And this is CJ, my sweet little angel.
Hey, what's up, my man?
I'm really glad you're here. I always wanted a little brother to pick on.
Pick on. Was it? Ow.
You see that? He likes you.
Am I bleeding? Is that blood?
So watch your pops in jail. He kill a guy?
Oh.
Sweetie, Kevin's father did not kill a guy, and I'm sure Kevin doesn't want to talk about his father's misfortune.
Thanks, I don't even
How
like
he
it.
embezzled from all of those clients of his and disgraced his family and black people in general.
Well, as I just
But
mentioned,
the
I
good
don't like...
news is, my sweet, loyal sister was hit by a bus and killed long before she could see what that husband of hers had done.
That is good news, Aunt Tina. I love happy endings. So you must be Eartha. Where you go to school, Villanova?
No, I'm a sophomore at Drexel University.
I was joking. It's kind of hard to miss it across your chest like that.
I would kindly appreciate it if you would stop staring at my breasts.
I'm not staring at your breasts.
I am a sophomore at Drexel University, not some sex kitten for you to objectify.
I'm not
What's the matter with you boys staring at the girl's breast like that? She's your cousin, for God's sake. Now, if she was your second cousin, that might be a little different.
Come on, Kevin. We got to get some food and you...
Oh, wait. Before we go, I got to go find a guy to carry my bags.
Oh, I see him. Just make a right at the telephone booth, a left into the bathroom. Look in the mirror, and you found him.
It's me.
So, let's all learn a little more about Kevin. Anyone have any questions?
I have a question.
Okay, Eartha.
Why does he have to live here?
Be sensitive. He had nowhere else to go. Now he's staying here until he finishes college, so you make him feel at home no matter how huge a burden he's putting on us.
You guys don't have a lot of guests here, do you? Aunt Tina, I'm sorry. I don't eat carbs.
Those aren't carbs. Those are potatoes. So eat them, because we don't waste food in this house.
Oh, I can see that. By your strong set of values.
Absolutely. Values are very important to us. We live by the 3 B's.
Really? In Malibu, I live by 2 of the 3 tenors. Now, they know how to eat. So what are the 3 B's?
Be honest, be humble,
And behave.
Or beware of the BELT.
It's actually the BUCKLE that makes you cry like a BITC.
Warren!
As much as I enjoy you guys' company, you don't have to sit here and stare at me. I can just go eat alone in the kitchen. In fact, I like to do most things alone.
Me too. Except for loving. Although even that sometimes,
Seriously, you guys, I don't mind. I can just go watch The Real World or something.
He thinks we have cable.
If you want to watch The Real World, you're going to have to look out the window, boy.
That's funny. You guys are serious. Y'all don't have cable, do you?
Cable is a ripoff. The service is terrible. I hear nothing but complaints about it.
But I thought you worked for the cable company.
I do, in the complaints department.
Well, this was nice. I feel like I've lived here forever. But listen, I should get some rest. I got a big day tomorrow, first day of college. So, where do I sleep?
Well, you're so tired, you could sleep in my pocket. Climb in, take a nap.
Actually, you'll be sleeping with me, Kevin.
So how big is that pocket exactly?
Come on, let me show you the apartment.
Apartment? I'll get my own apartment. That's great, because I'm used to a lot of privacy. Is it nearby?
Oh, it's walking distance. Here we are.
This is the apartment?
Yeah, it was our basement, but I hooked it up.
I like what you did. the stains on the rug go nice with the stains on the couch.
It's the little touches. Follow me, let me give you a grand tour. Living room, dining room, bedroom, kitchen, library.
So where do I sleep?
Guest bedroom. So what do you think?
I mean, you must get a lot of girls down here. Do they ever get out? So, I'm not used to the cold weather yet. You mind if I shut this window?
Actually, if that window gets shut, the carbon monoxide from the water heater will kill us. So I like to leave it open.
This is the student union. This is where you register. And this is a bulletin board where you can get a job so you can find an apartment so I won't need the suicide hotline.
Guess I should grab one of those.
Oh. Man, I like to major in that girl.
That's Miss February from the Theta Pi calendar. She's one of the 12 reasons why I came to this school.
Her name's Bianca. You don't stand a chance. Her last boyfriend was African royalty.
Oh, yeah? Well, her next boyfriend is done talking to you. Hey! Girl, what are you doing here? Oh, give me a hug. Oh, my goodness, look at you. I can't believe this. Seriously, what are the odds?
Do I know you?
Oh, my goodness. Girl, I'm so sorry. You look exactly like the supermodel I know from back in L.A. Only a little more super.
Wow. Thank you.
My name's Kevin.
Bianca. Wow. That is a gorgeous watch.
Oh.
Are those diamonds?
Yeah. My dad gave it to me for my 18th birthday. That man spends money like it isn't even his.
What does he do?
He's an embezzler.
You are so funny. I've never seen you around here before. Do you live on campus?
No.
So, do you have your own apartment?
No.
Then where do you live?
Guess.
I don't know. A hotel?
That's amazing. Are you in my head?
Wow, that is so cool. What hotel?
Double points if you guess which one.
Well, with a watch like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're from L.A.
Okay.
The Excelsior?
That's unbelievable. You just won yourself a year's supply of Kevin Hart. Would you like to start with dinner, say tomorrow night?
Okay.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Oh, shoot, I am so late. I've got to run, but see you tomorrow night.
Oh, wait. Where should I pick you up?
I'll meet you at your hotel at 8.
My hotel?
And we can order room service. That'll be such fun.
Hey.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Kevin, I was just trying out your jump rope. I think it's broke.
Whatever, man.
What's the matter, Kevin?
I got a date with this girl from school, and for some strange reason, she thinks I live in a hotel. So now I need like $500 for a room and room service.
$500? Just do what I do. Invite her here and let the crib do the talking.
A girl like that is gonna go for no guy living in a basement.
But you do live in a basement.
No, not really. Okay, see, my body may live here in the basement, but my essence lives in some fancy hotel. You know, that's who I really am, not this. So in a way, telling her that I live in the basement, that's the lie.
Oh, I get it, like how my essence is dating Holly Berry, but my body is dating some skank named Wanda.
Exactly.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some girl, Kevin.
Oh. Man, she's not just some girl. She's my destiny. See, this was God's plan for me. God sent my father to jail so I can move here, meet this girl, and live happily ever after. Oh. Hopefully at her place.
I don't know. I wish I could help you.
Well, you don't have $500, you can't. Ooh. So I wish I was in Malibu, man. Could put on the Prada shoes, borrow my dad's Maserati, put the top down. With any luck, her top would come down.
Oh, I got it. Why don't you tell her you just broke up with somebody and the hotel was your special place? And you want to start over with her fresh at her place with pizza.
That's a good idea, man. How'd you come up with that?
I don't know. It just popped in my head. I think it's part of God's plan. I'm on a mission from God.
Thanks for being so understanding. So I see you at your dorm? Okay, bye. It worked. You're a genius. Thanks, man.
Don't thank me. Thank us.
Yeah.
Hey, what you so happy about?
How about we just say that the kids got a date tomorrow night?
And I quote, you won't even know he's here.
Well, good for you, Kevin. I can hardly wait to meet her. Bring her here first.
Here? Wait, bring her here, like at the house?
Yes. In this family, our children bring their lady and gentleman callers to the house so we can approve of them. So, what time can we expect her?
Actually, I would love to bring her by, but I can't.
Why not?
Because she, the thing with her is she...
Because she's handicapped.
Warren.
Kevin, don't be ashamed.
What's the matter with it? She in a wheelchair? Oh, that's fine. Anything's better than that Wanda.
She's not in a wheelchair.
She's mentally handicapped. She's a little slow on the uptake, so she's awkward around new people. That's why she can't come by.
Oh, okay, I understand. Kevin, I'm very proud of you for being so open-minded.
She's the one who's open-minded.
Anyway, to change the subject for a minute, how might I go about getting some spending money for my date?
Just go in the kitchen. There's a box on the counter that says extra spending money. Take as much as you like.
Seriously?
Hey, Kevin, hoping your girlfriend's not too smart for you.
Oh, my God, oh, my God.
What's the matter?
My date is in less than 5 hours, and I can't find my loofah mitt.
Don't look at me. I ain't seen it.
That's my loofah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. My bad.
You sorry it's ruined. Now I gotta go use a terry cloth. It makes my skin all dry and patchy. Where do you guys keep the face cloths?
Upstairs in that closet you might be coming out of one day.
Thanks for tutoring me. Sorry I have to run, but I have a date tonight.
En français, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, right. Merci pour le...
Screw it, girl, screw it. So who's your date with tonight? I hope it's your professor. That's the only chance you got of passing this class.
Actually, it's with this really cute guy from L.A. He lives in a hotel.
Wow, my cousin's from L.A. I wish he lived in a hotel.
All right. See you next time?
Okay, girl, I'll see you.
Does my skin look patchy?
Yes.
I'll get it.
Kevin? What are you doing here?
Me? What are you doing here?
Eartha was tutoring me. What are you doing here?
Oh, Eartha's my cousin. Yeah, I stop by from time to time just to check on the family.
In your bathrobe?
Oh, no, I was just doing laundry. You know, I would have had a hotel do it, but I'm trying to keep it real.
Look at these.
Oh, you found them. Merci beaucoup.
Girl, I'm off the clock. Anyway, this is my cousin Kevin.
I know. He's my date for tonight. Isn't that weird?
That's really weird.
All right, anyway, so I'll see you later, right?
Okay.
With pants on, of course. Although, don't you feel compelled.
You scared me, boy. Good evening. How are you?
Stop embarrassing yourself. So, Oh, Kevin, who's the young lady?
This is Bianca. Eartha was just tutoring her, and now she's leaving.
She has to get home to get ready for her date tonight with Kevin.
Oh, so this is your date. Oh, he's very excited. It's his first date since he moved in here.
Moved in here?
Moved here to Philadelphia. Anyway, come on, let me get you out of here.
No, come in. Sit down. Would you like a cookie?
Thank you, but I really should go.
Yeah, yes, you should. Come on, I'll walk you to the door.
Hey, Kevin, I washed out your Oompa Loompa thing. Ooh, what's cracking, baby?
Hi, I'm Bianca, a friend of Kevin's.
Hi, I'm Warren, Kevin's roommate.
You have a roommate? What's going on, Kevin? Do you live here?
Not exactly. See, my body lives here, but my essence lives at the Excelsior. You get it?
I get it. Okay, do me a favor. Have your body tell your essence it's a jerk.
So I'll see you around 8? 7:30.
Hey, now that you're free, I have no plans.
So, that was Bianca.
Why did you lie, Kevin? Embarrassed about living here with us common folk?
No, I just wanted her to see my true essence, you know, who I really am.
Oh, she saw. So did we.
You know, we may not be as rich as your daddy, but we're proud of who we are.
I'm very disappointed in you, Kevin.
Man, she runs fast for a girl.
I feel terrible, man. You think I'm embarrassed of them? They won't even talk to me. Warren. Warren.
Shh, I'm watching The Real World.
Kevin, your aunt and I want to have a word with you.
Oh, a very special episode of Boy Meets Belt.
Listen, before you say anything, I just want you guys to know that I'm not embarrassed of you or by the way that you live. Okay? It's just that, I used to be the kid, you know? The boy with the toys. I mean, that's how I impress people. And now without those toys, I don't know who I am.
Kevin, I know that you've been through a lot and this must be hard on you, but you have something more important than all those toys now, baby. You have a family.
That's right. And if you're going to be a part of this family, you got to follow our rules. You know what happens to people when they don't follow the 3 B's?
From what I've been hearing, they get hit with a belt?
Worse. You end up like your father did. And I won't let that happen to you because deep down under there is a good kid. I can tell.
Thanks, Antina.
Come here, baby.
Between you and CJ, I'm gonna need a helmet.
Yeah, you probably will, because you're gonna be here a while, at least until you finish college.
Oh, so this is like my prison sentence. Except the warden here is a lot tougher than my father's.
You better believe it, because I run this house with an iron fist, and don't you forget it.
He was talking about me, baby. I'm the boss.
Oh, of course you are, honey. Get some rest, sweetie.
Yes. Uncle C. That wasn't so bad, man.
It sucked. No action, no violence. I'm going back to the real world.
Can I watch it with you?
Sure. Ooh, Cops is about to start.
I can't hear. Let me turn up the volume. There, that's better.
Is that? Run, Wanda! Run, baby!
Tina, what you doing?
Paying the bills.
Are you crazy? We don't pay bills, we pay notices. If I don't see pink, they don't see green.
From now on, we're paying our bills on time, like the Huxtables.
Look at this. You know, ever since your nephew moved in with us, every one of these bills are higher. I mean, look at this phone bill.
Come on, it can't be all Kevin's fault.
Steve-O! What's up, man? How's Hong Kong? Kung Pao, baby. Nah, I don't know what I just said either. Hey, man, listen, I was wondering if you could hook me up with a pair of tickets for the Lil' Kim concert in Philly. Oh, come on, man. You still not mad about that little embezzlement thing with my father, are you? You young. You got years to earn your life savings back. Now, your grandmother, that's different. What can I say? Hello? Hello?
Oh, get off the phone and turn that TV off. We got a crisis.
Daddy, I'm in the middle of a very complicated math problem.
Well, I have a very complicated math problem, too. See, I had 3 kids in this house bleeding me dry. Now I got 4. So, 3 plus 1 equals screwed.
What your father is trying to say is remember to turn off the lights, keep your phone calls short, and Eartha, unplug the space steamer when you're done using it, Princess.
Aunt Tina, actually, that's mine. It keeps my skin looking young.
It's working. You look 12.
Now, of course, there is another way to save money that would be easier and fun, too. One of you could join the Army.
You can stop investing so much money in lottery tickets.
You know, the Army takes women now, too. Hey, Big W, what about you, son? Now, you're 26 years old. Be all you can be, and be up out of here.
I can't leave. If I left, who would protect the family?
I'll take my chances with a home invasion. They're in and out in an hour. You here 24/7.
My baby's not going anywhere.
Baby?
Yes.
Your baby has gray nose hair.
Hey, you know what? Uncle Clarence is right. Maybe we tighten up our belts around here a little bit. We can afford for me to live in a dorm on campus. I could join the Army.
Now, nobody is going anywhere. We are a family, and family stays together no matter what. As long as we have each other, we don't need anything else.
I guess that last notice wasn't a bluff, huh?
Hi, is this Bill? Hey, Bill, I just saw your ad in the campus paper about the 2 Lil' Kim tickets. Oh, no, I can't afford to buy them. But I was wondering, why don't you just take me? Hold on, I need more change for the phone.
I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Yeah, so what would be a good time for you to pick me up? Because, hello? Bill. City of brotherly love, my ass. Hey, you know some guy from school just tried to jack me for $200 for a Lil' Kim ticket? Can you believe that? Can I borrow $200?
You know, a buddy of mine asked me to work security for that concert.
What? Oh. Warren, are you serious? That's great. If you work security, you can get me in.
Slow down, Kevin. I told him I wasn't interested.
Oh, wait, Warren. What are you, crazy? How can you say no to hanging out at a Lil' Kim concert?
Hanging out? Civilians. There's a lot more to working security than just doing this, Kevin.
I know, sometimes you probably got to do this.
Damn straight, I do it all day long. When the weekend comes, I just want to get away from the job.
Look, Warren, this concert is going to be off the chain, all right? There's going to be hot girls everywhere, man. And they'll all be joining you, because you'll be in a position of power.
That's his position right here.
That's the one. I mean, come on now, standing like that, what woman can resist you?
None. A blind woman, maybe, but...
That's where your powerful smell comes in. Come on, Warren. This concert is important to me, man. I mean, my father's in jail. I don't have any money. All right, I just want to take a 4-hour vacation from my life. Come on, man, I ain't never asked you for nothing else. Other than for you to keep your legs crossed when you wear a bathrobe.
Okay, Kevin, I'll take it.
I love you, man.
Oh, be cool, be cool. You'll be meeting a lot of security colleagues of mine, and I'm kind of their idol, so don't embarrass me.
No problem. I got you.
That's where I left my badge.
Who wants another piece of meat?
Oh, me.
All right. Now, guess what song I got in my head?
And the winner gets another piece.
Let's just give the kids some pot roast.
Why don't we just serve bacon, lettuce, and money sandwiches?
So, what's everyone have planned for tonight?
I'm writing a paper on the person I most admire, my mama.
Oh, give him more meat. What about you, Warren? What are you doing?
Oh, wait until you hear this. It's incredible. Tell him, Warren. Tell him what we're doing.
I'm working.
That's a fascinating story.
Well, I myself love it. You're out of the house and making money? You just won yourself an extra piece of meat.
Now, Warren, you know I don't like you taking the bus home late at night. I'll pick you up at the shop a lot after work.
The shop a lot? He's not working at the shop a lot?
It's a top secret location. Highly classified. I had to swallow the piece of paper they wrote the address on.
Then you must be full.
Warren, you are lying through your teeth.
No, I'm not.
Don't try to fool me. You know I got the gift.
What kind of gift?
The gift that tells me when somebody's lying. It's a blessing and a curse. Like my ability to attract men.
I guess the gift don't work when she lying to herself.
Hey, what's the big secret? Warren's taking me to go see Lil' Kim.
Oh, is that your little girlfriend, little Captain? I guess everything in your world is tiny, ain't it, son? Where you taking it to, a flea circus?
Daddy, Little Kim is a rapper, an oversexed Jezebel whose only real talent is shaking what the plastic surgeon gave her.
Yeah, the old L.A. Fagin shake.
You better slow down. You two are not going to any rap concert.
Well, why not? What's the big deal?
Rap concerts are dangerous. People get shot at them all the time.
It's mostly just the performers.
This isn't Malibu, Kevin, where it's all rainbows and lollipops. This is Philadelphia. There are drugs. There are guns, especially where they have those rap concerts. And besides, it's in one of the worst neighborhoods in the city.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that there's neighborhoods that's worse than this one?
This is a good neighborhood, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, when they rob you here, they leave you a couple of bucks so you can get home.
Warren, I want you to promise me that you will not go to that rap concert tonight.
There ain't no way.
Okay, Mama.
What? Are you kidding?
Good boy. Lance, pass me some more of that pot roast.
What song am I thinking of?
Give it to me.
By Rick James. I believe we have a winner here.
Warren, what the hell was that up there, man? Why you let your mom boss you around like that?
I don't mind. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal, Warren. Okay, this concert is the first thing that I actually look forward to since I moved here. So we going.
You heard my mama. We can't.
You know what, Warren? Some people, okay, not me, but other people, would say that you being a mama's boy.
Who would say that?
The security guards who idolize you? Yeah. What you gonna say, Warren? I can't go to work tonight because my mama won't let me? And I do everything that my mama says because I'm a mama's boy?
I'm not a mama's boy. Would a mama's boy have a tattoo?
It says mama's boy.
Damn straight. My mama picked it out.
Okay. Listen, Warren, it's great that you... Warren, come on. Listen, it's real good that you respect your mom and all, but I mean, isn't there some kind of limit?
No, Kevin. I owe my mother everything. She saved my life.
What'd she do? Push you out the way of an ice cream truck?
No, she gave me a kidney, Kevin.
What?
When I was little, I was very sick. I needed a kidney. My mother gave me one of hers. Without that, I'd be dead.
Wow.
And the sad part about the whole situation is because of my medical condition, I never reached my full adult size.
Again, wow. I mean, listen, Warren, that's amazing, all right? But just because your mother saved your life, that don't mean that she can ruin yours by not letting you live it. So we going to the concert, man. Go tell your mom.
Forget it, Kevin. Just drop it. I'm not going.
Oh, you going? Yeah, if I gotta drag you out here kicking and screaming, you going. Who you talking to, boy? You gonna go.
Hey, that feels good. Can you stretch out my calves?
Hey, Auntie. You mind if I have a word with you?
Of course, Kevin.
I'm a little concerned about Warren. Actually, you know what? I'm very concerned.
What about?
Warren is like that classic 68 Maserati my father kept locked up in the garage. Oh, it was safe, but it never got driven. And like that car, Warren needs to explore the open road. Straightaways, hairpin turns, rap concerts. So, hey, Tina, please, let off the emergency brake and let Warren experience this wondrous thing that we call life.
Are you on drugs?
My point is that don't you think you're being a little overprotective here?
Look, I've been protecting this family for 26 years. You've lived here for 5 minutes, so don't tell me how to raise my children. Warren is not going to that concert, and neither are you.
I hear your point, and I respect it.
Good.
And as a sign of my respect, I'm gonna get you a T-shirt from the concert tonight.
What?
Well, I'm going. I mean, I'm gonna find a ticket somehow. You might be able to control Warren, but you can't control me. I'm a man. I'm 18 and a half.
I don't care how old you are. You live in my house, you live by my rules.
Don't wait up, okay?
Kevin, if you walk out that door, there'll be hell to pay.
Send me the bill in the mail.
Boy, I'll ground you for a month.
Sounds fair. I love you. Bye.
I can't believe that you would disrespect me like this after everything I've done for you.
And Tina, listen, I really, really appreciate you guys taking me in, okay? But this is something completely different.
No, not that. The other thing.
What other thing?
You mean your father never told you? You better sit down. Come.
What is it, Auntie?
When you were young, too young to remember, you were sick. Very, very sick. And, well, out of my love for you and my late sister, I gave you one of my kidneys.
Oh my God. You saved my life? Bless you. Aunt Tina, bless you.
That's what family does. So you don't want to go to that dangerous concert and upset your Aunt Tina, the woman who kept you alive, now do you?
Of course not.
Good boy.
But what I am going to do, I'm going to call Temple Medical School and tell them we got a miracle woman living in Philly without any kidneys.
What are you talking about?
Well, if you gave me a kidney and you gave Warren a kidney, according to kidney math, you out.
Oh, yeah? Well, that just shows how much you know about the female anatomy.
The female admitted that Tina, you lied to me, you lied to Warren.
Lied to me about what?
She never gave you no kidney.
Is that true, Mama?
Yes, Warren, it is.
Oh, my gosh. How long do I have to live? So, I was never sick and I never needed a kidney? Oh, Mama, right now I'm so mad at you, I can just...
Go to a rap concert. That's a good idea. I'm going with you.
How can my own mother turn out to be a liar?
Oh, how dare you call your mama a liar? This woman gave you a kidney. She gave you the gift of life. Wasn't for her, you wouldn't be standing here talking about...
He knows the truth about the kidney, Clarence.
Oh, that one's over, huh? Well, 15 years is a damn good run for a cock and bull story.
What's all the yelling about?
It's about how your mom lied to Warren about giving him a kidney, and right now he's so mad that he's going to the Little Kim rap concert.
You got that right.
Warren, there was a good reason I told you what I did.
There is?
Hey, you angry, remember? Come on, power position.
Right. Go on, I like to hear this one.
Well, you see, Warren, when you were about CJ's age, you started hanging out with the wrong crowd. You know, boys like that Derek Mosley and the like.
I remember Derek Mosley. Hard to forget a 12-year-old with an El Dorado.
Well, anyway, I was scared to death that you were going to get into trouble, so I made up the kidney story.
See? And you know what happened to those other boys, right?
Doesn't Derek Mosley own Mosley Auto Square?
Doesn't you have something else to do?
I'll tell you how they turned out. Most of those boys are on drugs or in prison. So you see, even though I didn't give you a kidney, I did save your life.
I guess, Mom.
So, everybody happy?
Huh, hold on. Okay, Clarence, hold up. Everybody's happy right now except for Warren. Right now, Warren's rap concert going mad.
I am pretty steamed.
You know, come on, Warren, let's go.
Where do you two think you're going?
Warren's going to the rap concert. Ain't that right, Warren?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, you are. Come on, let's go. Yeah, there you go.
Warren, don't go. Oh, Warren, if anything happened to you at that concert, I couldn't live with myself.
Warren, listen to your mother. I don't want nobody getting shot. My postal insurance only covers gunshot wounds that happen at the post office.
I'm sorry, Mama, but you've manipulated me long enough, and I'm not going to stand for it.
I'm sorry. I'll never manipulate you again. But if you walk out that door, I swear it'll kill me. Is that what you want? We could get you a new tattoo, Mama Killer.
What's it gonna be, Warren? Huh? Mama's boy or Mama's man?
I'm going. Good night.
That's my boy. Men go first.
I didn't think the boy had it in him.
Had what in him?
The devil. Out! Out, devil! Out, devil! You out!
Yeah! This place is smoking, man.
Easy, Kevin. The concert hasn't even started. Don't make me handcuff you to a urinal.
Hey, man, I ain't seen this many hot girls since I was at Josh Glitstein's bar mitzvah at the Playboy Mansion. Oh, he totally became a man that night, too. Honestly, man, I'm proud of you. You stood up for yourself back there. Come on, how's it feel?
It's hard to believe, but I think I'm even cooler than I was before.
Hey, look at all these Lil' Kim lookalikes. Look, there go Asian Lil' Kim right there. I bet her last name is probably Kim. Oh, come on, don't check your pager. Do not check your pager, Warren.
It's from home. I better call.
No, no way.
What if it's important, Kevin?
Come on, man, don't you see what your mother's trying to do here? She's trying to control your mind, Warren. And you too strong to be mind controlled, aren't you? Warren, look at my eyes. I said, you're too strong to be mind controlled, aren't you, Warren?
Yes, I am.
All right. Turn that pager off, man. Oh.
It's from the house. I better answer it.
No. Okay? If you answer this phone, we might as well go buy you some diapers and put some baby powder on your butt. Because that's exactly what you'll be, a big baby. Big baby Warren. You better get there.
Hello? Okay. I'll be right there.
I knew it. Mama wants Warren home. Warren comes running.
She had a heart attack.
And you just standing here? Let's go.
Mrs. Cleveland, good news. Your test came back normal. You didn't have a heart attack. You had an anxiety attack.
Are you sure? It felt like my chest was caving in. I couldn't breathe.
The symptoms are very similar, but you're in perfect health.
You mean I carried her to the car for nothing?
Thank you, doctor.
Thanks, Doc.
I was terrified, Clarence. I thought it was the end.
Oh, I know, baby. Listen, don't ever put me through a scare like that again. I don't know what I'd do without you, Tina.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I'll probably have to find me a new wife. A young one this time. Maybe an aerobics instructor.
Yeah, 1 minute with her and you'd be the one with the heart attack.
But I would die with a smile on my face you couldn't remove with a chisel.
Oh, Tina, you still alive. Thank God.
I'm sorry, Mom, for going against you and giving you a heart attack. It'll never happen again.
It won't?
I promise, Mama.
Look, you didn't give her no heart attack, boy.
No, that's right. I gave it to myself. It was God's way of punishing me for going to such evil lengths to keep my baby safe.
Don't you say that, Mama. It wasn't your fault. It was Kevin's fault, Mama. He put evil thoughts in my head. He made me do things, Mama. He made me look into his eyes.
Look, okay, maybe this is all my fault, all right? But you guys gotta understand, I'm not used to somebody telling me what I can and cannot do. I mean, growing up in Malibu, my dad's one rule was don't get caught.
No, it was my fault, Kevin. I care too much. Maybe more than my little old heart can stand.
All right, well, Aunt Tina, don't even worry about your heart anymore, okay? Because you were right. I mean, it's your house, it's your rules, and from now on, I'll toe the line.
That would be nice, because I don't like being manipulative. It goes against my nature.
I love you, Mama. And now that you're frail, I'll do anything you ask. Just anything. Just name it, Mama.
Whatever he does, Aunt Tina, I'll do twice as much.
I'll do the cooking.
I'll do the cooking and the cleaning.
I'll do the cooking, the cleaning, and I rub moisturizer on your feet, just like you like.
Okay, I'm out.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I am hungry. Could you run downstairs and get me a bacon cheeseburger?
You got it, Mama.
Aunt Tina, what about your heart?
What are you, a doctor all of a sudden? Just do it.
Hey, and bring me some of them curly fries with ketchup.
I'm gonna milk this one for a long time.
You are one evil, evil woman. And it's turning me on. Oh, how about here?
Well, it is more privacy than we have at home.
And, we are paying for this room. I'd like to get something out of it besides them jellos I got in my pocket.